Hello, everybody. This is Tari here, and today I want to talk about what's been going on with Mackenzie. Well, she's decided that she no longer wants to sleep, that she no longer needs to sleep. It just started about the last 2 weeks. I noticed when the kids were off for Easter vacation, her demeanor changed, really crankier than normal, if that's even possible. And where usually I could leave her in her playpen to play with her toys. And play, I mean stacking everything that can be stacked that's not nailed to the ground, and she would be okay. Now you put her in and all she does is scream and cry, and usually when I put her up for bedtime, she would keep herself entertained. She would stay awake for about 3 hours, but after 3 hours she'd fall asleep. In the past 4 nights she's been crying. Last night was the worst night that I've ever had. It's like we went backwards to where she was like 4 or 5 months old when she first went into her crib, because all she did was cry. And I tried so hard to try and keep her quiet, to try and soothe her, and nothing was happening. And then what happened was I woke Tristan up. Then Tristan became very anxious, and he started biting. I went back to bed and I was like, what is that noise? And it was Tristan. I went into Tristan and he's actually biting. His anxiety was so up the roof, sky high, that he was biting the wooden frame of his bed, and he was biting his blanket. And then, so between her crying and him, getting, because of the noise, was doing his head in, trying to keep him calm. You've got one tired mommy. And then in between all that, I'm actually going through a really bad Crohn's flare-up. I've suffered from Crohn's disease, and I'm just like in pain. I'm really not well, and I do believe that her change in her behavior has brought it up, and Tristan's behavior, because also he doesn't like to be off school. So he's just been a handful as well. A stressful environment can bring Crohn's disease flare up. I love when doctors say, don't be stressed. Try not to get yourself stressed about things. Okay, I'll just do that. I've got 3 children, one confirmed autism, one possibly confirmed autism, and my 3rd child, although it is quite mild, it still doesn't matter. It's still an obstacle for her. She also has severe dyslexia with a mild learning disability and a cognitive disability. So, I mean, it's mild compared to the other 2, but that's still something I have to work with her. So I have 3 children who are special needs, and I'm not well. So and yesterday I tried lying on the couch to try and rest up, and all she did was scream and cry. It was just not happening. So I'm so tired, and I'm worried about Tristan now. I'm worried about Mackenzie. I'm like, why is she doing this? What is going on with her? Last night, I thought, okay, maybe I'm not feeding her enough. She's a big girl. She needs more food. I gave her toast and oatmeal. It's like, maybe she's thirsty also. Make sure she gets enough to drink so she doesn't go to bed thirsty. I also gave her bath at like 11 o'clock at night to try and calm her down. Did not happen. And then the night before, I actually took her for a walk at 10 o'clock at night. I was like, I'll take her for a walk. Maybe she's this energy she needs to burn. Take her for a walk. Maybe that'll help. I didn't help. I didn't help at all. So I'm actually dreading night times. I dread them because it's like I can't do it again. I can't go through that of her screaming for 4 hours, because I've got other children that need to get up for school, and I have no idea what to do. I don't know what has happened. All I know is I'm tired. I know that she's tired, and I know that, Tristan and Madison are also tired, and it's affecting him with him having autism. It's affecting his sensory. And then when he's going to school, he's not going to learn because he's tired, and then he's anxious. More coffee, anyone? So that's my blog for the week. We're tired. Crohn's flare up. Can't get better. Look like shit. Signing out. Bye.